Hi all, I'm not sure if the PDF with the sample answers is working, so I just recorded this quick video to kind of go through it with you. Just to start with the clues second, the first question I'm actually not sure, it doesn't really say where they are, so just scrib mashi is Sisham Mercy or Sichak, Rodeg and Mershin, Bekshishin Kirkalor. Section B here, or sorry, question 2 was fine. Question 3 was also grand. Just question 3, part E was kind of a bit unusual. Just watch that. Nadulgash means the duties. So what exactly does she do? So I think if you said Glock and she part, you might get some marks, but just with being Shikshanam Kyo agus Igdara setina, so set design. Keshikahar, the last question there was just weird. Scarthadon is like a water fountain. So obviously Ishka is what you get from it. So it was just a bit weird. So I wouldn't worry too much about that question. The next bit then was the Leiv Hishka. Now I think we had this done in January, but anyway, the tree Fuincha wasn't necessarily clear. So I just went with Fargi and Lucca. I'm not sure about the other one. The rest of those questions there I think were okay. Just apart from E here was in Alta Cuig. As an Elam Kincha, there is no Alta Cuig, so it doesn't exist, which is handy. The next question then was just your jacker skull. So the first one was just be careful with A there. It says, what's the poet discussing? So don't use lines or words from the poem. Now I went with jacker skull here. Don't worry if you went with something else, that's totally fine. It's taken directly from your notes. Question B was very difficult, okay? So discuss the kyol, the music, or the noises in it. So there is alliteration, koum is kind of the same, rhythm, so the rhythm, ream, the rhyme, the Lewis, the speed, the gutti, the vowels, that kind of thing. So it was very waffly. I said just a repetition, because there's lan unicus, so there's continuity, and then serviciate free verse, okay? And then the last one, we've had this question before actually on the mocks as well. So Togger T Dawn refer to the poem of something that this reminds you of. So this was obviously Mugra Har Og or whatever, again taken directly from your notes. So something that it reminds you of. Okay. Question 7 then, sorry, I made a total mistake here. I did scan this, but I don't know if it's working, as I said, so I'll try and fix that, but just in the meantime this might be some help to you. So Barlam of Egobranific. Now you're not actually stuck with, I had this done before and I said I'd like to be assigned to Subawalam of Mo Oli. So I read it properly the first time and then I misread it. So what sort of work would you like to do basically in the future? You're not limited to these two pictures. Okay, and then compare them. So A, Tonadini Gobra Reverie, Lush Taken Ifig. B, Tonadini Gobra Lush Smother outside. Iscossil Gunadini Coibru, they're working together. So compare them basically. Okay. Question 8 then was your novel. So obviously Kupla. I think I spelled OD wrong there, sorry. And I give it out to you guys for doing the same. So Cuig Puincha Mora, so make sure that you're looking at the 5 major points. So I've just picked out 5 here, but they should be 5 important ones. So the Brega, the, Sharon catches Timmy and Blawaheen, they go to the Gaeltacht, there's a trid, there's a fight between Sharon and Ayla, and Sharon drives the car after drinking and taking drugs. So just be careful with those. This then, I think any of you who sent on stuff to me, this seemed to be fine. Just be careful here. It's La Huplame, I am a twin. Okay. Now, then this was just kind of something that happened about, you had to write an email to the characters or describing your opinions of them. So here, the chuidumper, your behaviours. So you're very letlach, you're selfish. Being eile giri cowrilat, but nieshtin tu lehi. A new assertion on top of that, being too drunk face like the wam, you're rude to your mom. And then take him knocked in a row yasaid at her, and then your dad isn't super nice. But you shouldn't be trying to blackmail him. Okay, and then I would advise you to change your behaviour before it's too late. Okay, so just be careful with that. The next bit then was your grammar. Now I made a mistake that some of you did as well. Gyar scale means catfish or clehamore. It does not mean clenolin. So I had to go over to my other papers to do that here. Just be careful with the grammar there. There was 2 number 5s and there was a button here with colour. So I put number 6 and the 2 number 5s there. Anyway, right, Ogie O'Kelliker. I spelled it properly this time, ish. So Untral deal in it, you actually had to do this for your pudding, so you should hopefully have this done. I just did it from the perspective of John Green. I think most of us had done it from the perspective of Kitty Cat for our thing, so that should be all right. The next bit then is, right, so our live one, Visha Railiach, so it was realistic because being crackadori agus pedophilic Erlina, Erin Lavella, Nira Shirley Gumyoch, Mokanilok there, that a young girl like Katie Cat would be that sly to steal all his money and to con lass of Winchos there. This bit here, lass of Winchos, is just to use him. To Farag Sgiarshgelsho, so there's anger. The Farag John Green, Nur Higgin Shay Noch, will Kitty Cat co sinantis cap Shay. The Farag Nur Guidin She a Chadargid on a Huntus Bank. So, you know, he's really annoyed. So I said Farag was the major emotion there. Okay, right, so just back to the other ones then. Where have we gone? Oh yeah, so this is a bit of a weird one. So they're looking for the opinions of people to promote the area, or an area, a Kirkandkeen is kind of to promote. I think it might mean to improve here technically, because if you look up here it says Thorami Kunan Kenter or Fiausu is to improve. So I kind of said, right, Tagirga, there's a sharp need for facilities. We have a Lerlin, but Tasha Harvashan, I'm sure it's very old fashioned. Okay, Bachore a washu, so we should washu there, sorry, there's an I there. A washu, Augustina Kurlesh, extended. A new assertion, then we should have a park illa, I'm sure ha. That's Illa, UILE, sorry about my scribbles. An all-weather pitch, okay? And sport is important for young people. And then the chorus umper was the third thing, so the transport system, okay? So kind of, this is a bit of contradiction here between this. So the people's opinions to progress the area, and then over here it's to improve the area. So if you're saying you could maybe acknowledge the good points as well as the bad points. All right, so hopefully this has been of some use. I will try and figure out how to scan it properly or what's wrong with Edmodo at the moment. All right, any questions, just email me. My email address is on Edmodo. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.